Sue wins the draw. Romine, a shot save, rebound, no one there. Zhang gets it, throws it on net, they score! Andrew Zhang on the board for the first goal of the Jacket season. Cullen Dorcas, Pranay Prasanna, Ethan Molnar, Joshua Lee, and McLean Boyd. Comes out to Boyd at the line to set up shop. Along the far half wall here, gets it back to Boyd. Looking for Molnar, still holds on to it. Plays it back door, they score! Cullen Dorcas, the one-time finish, and it's a one-goal game. At the line, stick to side, Lee got a piece of it. Van Rij collects it for FSU, and look out, it's a breakaway. Cullen Dorcas in on Silliman, score! Cullen Dorcas has his second of the period, and once again, it's a one-goal game. Great stick work there by Molnar to get it down. Here's a stretch pass for Paul, and a stop by Silliman. Rebound, kicked away, they score! The first career collegiate goal for Ethan Mazur. Georgia Tech grabs an early 1-0 lead. Dorcas battling away with it. It comes free to Golick, a centering pass. Dorcas, near circle, along the half wall, plays it behind the net for Golick. Guards it well. Dorcas, little deke, plays it across here, takes the shot, they score! In his first game of the season, Jake Coxian finds the back of the net. Good effort to keep it in was Paul Molnar. Behind the net, plays it in front, nothing doing. He was looking possibly for Mazur. And behind the goal, an interception, free puck there. They send it to the crease, and they score! Ethan Molnar gives Georgia Tech a 3-2 lead.
He cruised over I-4 from Tampa. Probably should have taken the DS Penn helicopter because traffic on a Friday coming through Disney is not fun as Georgia Tech comes right back in. Shot and a goal! Georgia Tech on the board. And we got a 2-1 game. I believe that's going to be number 28, Hildrum.
But that's going to be, they'll take a look at that, and they'll eventually give that goal to Robert Svigels.
They'll send it to Toronto, right?
Something like that.
Shot from the point, covered up, loose puck, still doesn't go in. Big scramble.
And it's in.
And it's in. We got a rebound, a loose puck. We'll get the call here. How did they see that?
And it's just it's a loose puck, and again, it's one of those where you had 4 Yellow Jackets right there, and another goal.
Holy cow, what is going on here
I don't know.
I didn't even get a chance to put that goal up. We'll get the call from the referees. They're busy.
25-14-7. Opportunity here for Dubé. Left circle, slows down here, loses control of it, and it's McLean Boyd trying to break it out for Tech. Right on the stick of Augustine. Let's see if, oh, what a move by Augustine. Has a man back door save, rebound, scores! Egan Goodell and the Jackets get their first of the night with 5:18 left in the second. Azor wins the draw. Lee takes a shot. Quite hard rebound. Just wide of the net. I'm not sure if Politis was ready. Sharp in the corner. Moves it to Mazur. Right in the slot. They score! Ethan Mazur. That's 2 goals in just under a minute. And it's suddenly only a 2-goal game. In fact, that 4-2 goal was AJ Degliumberto. It's the first career collegiate goal for AJ Degliumberto. This is Augustine still with it. Behind the goal line, nothing doing there as Kemner's able to try to get it out quick. Shaw fended off, rebound, scores! I think that was Will Augustine crashing the net, and it's a 1-goal game. Behind the goal it comes. This one trying to be cleared out by Tyler Commander. KSU can't get possession of it, and it's Dorcas in the far corner. Feeds the line here with Boyd, reverses right back to Dorcas in the slot. Golick off the iron, they score! A power play goal for Zach Keschner, and we're all tied up at 1. And now Scott's gonna flip it out of the zone for Ryan Peacock to get to first. Banks it off the boards, and this is Andy Hildrum, has Keschner with him. Hildrum, 2 men in front, drives back door, they score! Goal number 1 in the collegiate career of Stephen Howe. Stretch pass for Kotzian, and Bradley Burden a little casual with it, but it works out for him. Souza stretch pass. Golick with the steal. Shoots, he scores! KSU a little casual, and Jack Golick makes them pay. It's a 1-goal game with 14 minutes to play. And it's not able to escape the zone. Jay Kotzian and Braden King chasing after it. Behind the goal line down low, Kotzian right out in front. Comes free to Hildrum at the left point. Tries to redirection, scores! Jack Golick with his 2nd goal in as many games, and the Jackets grab an early 1-0 lead. Top of the right circle, slows down, feeds it for Keschner, has a lane, outweights the defenseman, plays it behind the net. Now Hildrum left circle, Kotzian at the blue line, drops it back for Hildrum, plenty of room to skate, gonna shoot, it's a stop by Lackley, and they score! Power play goal for Andy Hildrum as he snuck it by Connor Lackley. It's the first multi-goal lead for Georgia Tech this season. Back for Lee, he's gonna skate with it himself as he has some room down the right side. Tries a little windmill, but it ends up with Zach Keschner. Drags it to the backhand and enters the offensive zone. Tries to split through, he does, a stop by Lackley. In front, they score! Three unanswered for Georgia Tech as Keegan Goodell finds the back of the net. We up the boards, and it gets around to Essex Moser and Hudson Bashkin, but on the stick of Keschner, he scores! Zach Keschner with his 2nd goal of the weekend, and it's 4-0. Big opportunity there, but we're in the final 5 minutes. Lee has some room, cuts to the slot, still with it. Now gonna go behind the goal, looking to see who's in front. It comes to Daniel Zhu, backhands it right in front, Golick, he scores! Second of the night and 3rd of the weekend for Jack Golick. Scott plays it in front, no one there. Jay Kotzian's taking it the other way, has Zhang on his wing. Gonna get it to him a bit far, but it works out nevertheless. Kotzian in front, goal! Scores! It's a hat trick for Jack Golick. and it's 6-2. See, we're having some audio problems. He won. Oh, that one scores! Tegan Goodell, just as I was having some audio issues, puts the Jackets on the board 1-0. Clay Stalzer and Keegan Goodell were able to break through for their respective teams, and that's how we end up at 1-1. Colin Dorcas plays it in front, they score! Jack Golick continues his hot streak. 6 points in 3 games for number 25. Meaning this is the first time the games will count towards making the CHS playoffs. Joshua Lee puts one, oh, deflected in! Larson Smith batted it down into his own goal. Joshua Lee will get credit for it. It's 3-2 in favor of Tech, and the first collegiate goal for number 21. As a step takes a shot, fended off by Williams. Now Jork is behind the net, looking in front. This is Ethan Molnar, drops it to Jorkus, right back to Molnar, and on the stick of Jorkus. Right circle, plays it down low, Ethan Molnar in front for Paul, he scores! Paul Molnar brings the Jackets within 1. Keschner battling with Prasanna. Then it comes to Keschner, takes a shot, free puck digging away for, tries to force it in, and they got it! Zach Keschner forces that one by Williams, and Georgia Tech cuts their deficit to 3. Romano slows that puck down, leaves it to the defenseman Joshua Lee. Up the ice on the stick of Colin Dorcas. Moves it slowly over to Paul Molnar, gets around his man, drives to the net, he scores! Paul Molnar again makes it a 3-goal game. Well, this player lost his stick there, that was Doyle Coughlin. Keschner with it, had a goal in that most recent Saturday game. It was Tech's second goal of the night. Does some good hard work to force it in behind the net. He's gonna try to do it again, he scores! Two goals in 2 games for Zach Keschner, and Georgia Tech is on the board first. Still skating with it, moves it up the ice for Moses. As Barrasso driving, lost control. Jake Kotzian moves it forwards to Boyd, got it across, quick shot, scores! Andy Hildrum goes blocker side, and it's 2-0. Beautiful shot from Andy Hildrum there. Here's a giveaway, Hildrum looking again, big save, rebound, another chance, scores! Jack Golick right out in front, and it's 3 unanswered for Georgia Tech. Maher at the line, feeds it across to Sika. Picked up by Ethan Molnar, has Colin Dorcas with him, 2-on-1 opportunity, plays it across, they score! Colin Dorcas on the far post, cashes in, and it's 4-0. And gonna get it right back, drops it off to Boyd. And he'll send it in deep to Golick. Around towards Kotzian. Bats it down, 1-on-2 situation. Golick joins to take it, threw it in front towards Hildrum. Right in front, Golick scores! Happy birthday, Jack Golick. The backhand finish puts Georgia Tech on the board. Zhang loses the puck. They'll pick it up with Cullen Dorcas, top of the left circle. Opens up, drives behind the net, looking to force it in front. Kotzian scores. Jake Kotzian gets the power play goal, and the Jackets have their second of the night. Stripped by Golick, and he's going to go on the counterattack 1-on-2. Joined by Holdrum now, drops it to him. Left circle, tried his shot maybe, but it got blocked, and Bauer moved it ahead. One back by Golick, and he's going to drop it here for Prisano. Lets one go, he scores! Rene Prisano with traffic in front gives Georgia Tech a 1-0 lead. It was Matthew Gierix, excuse me, didn't get to that puck in time. He'll stay with it, poked out of the zone, and could be an opportunity for Paul Molnar the other way. Takes a shot, he scores! After assisting the first goal, Paul Molnar gets a goal himself to make it 2-0. At the top of the line, it's Kotzian, gets it back to Hildrum, plays it towards the net, ends up with Dorcas in the near corner. On his backhand protecting that puck, Kotzian back for Dorcas at the right point. Now back for Kotzian, Hildrum left circle, across for Dorcas, he scores! Beautiful passing, and it's a power play goal for Cullen Dorcas. And just 5 seconds to go on Prasanna's penalty. Here's Ethan Molnar down the right side, cuts back, shoots off the side of the net. Behind the net, looking, forces it in front. The puck still loose, it's in! Ethan Molnar kept going with that one. Forced it by Sledge and restores Georgia Tech's 3-goal lead. Bobby Mallon for Tech has Braden King with him. Behind the net, wraps it around to Ethan Molnar. And a little backhand feed for Dorcas, and now Kotzian up the left side. As Dorcas driving to the net, got it to him, he scores! What a feed from Jake Kotzian, and Cullen Dorcas finishes it off for his second of the night. Not great to start the flow of the game, but we'll see if they can get that out of their system early. Behind the net, picked up by Mazur, look to center to Goodell, ends up with Zhang, loads a shot, stop by Trombley, rebound, scores! Paul Molnar gives Georgia Tech an early 1-0 lead. Ethan Molnar tried hitting Jake Kotzian. 50-50 puck here, Benjamin Hort and Kotzian. Dorcas picked it up behind the net, sent it to the line. Mallon shot deflected, scores!
What a deflection, oh my God!
Jake Kotzian in front, how about that, AJ?
I don't even think he was looking at the net.
Big hit from McLean Boyd, and Paul Molnar enters the O-zone left side. Beautiful D, what a feed! Unbelievable goal, the Molnar connection. 3-0 Georgia Tech. It's going to be picked up by Bueller. No good work by Peacock there, and far side Siciliano turned it over to Dorcas, has Kotzian with him left side, and he'll go down the right wing. Tries to throw it in front, Kotzian waits, scores! Banked off the glass, not held in by Mallon, but he's going to reverse it to Keschner. Has Mazur behind him, gets around Herman, through it, back door, they score! And Keegan Goodell finishes it off to make it 5-0. They're gonna look to center it here. Puck digging
Puck's
away
loose.
for it. It's with Mazur and collected by Ethan Molnar. Behind the goal line here. Looking to center for Paul
Oh,
Molnar.
Pettersson's wide open back to Paul Molnar trying. Couldn't get it to him.
Yeah, I think they tried to force it to him. Now on the backhand, Molnar scores.
What a day for the Molnars, Sterling.
This time it's Ethan Molnar with his second of the night to make it 6-0. They were very good on the power play last weekend. Quick shot stopped by Hagen. 3-puck to backhand score! It's a power play goal for Jack Golick, and the Jackets strike first. They led this game early 1-0 with a power play goal from Jack Golick. As he forces a turnover, it's Keshner looking down low. Golick scores again! Second of the night for Jack Golick, off the post and in. So draw to the left of Goldstein here. Conway against Mazur. Conway sends it to the line across Charles Romine, takes a shot, he scores! The first career collegiate goal for Charles Romine.
Be careful, he's a construction guy. You don't know what he's got in his equipment bag. All right, back up, a ripping shot and a goal! Joshua Lee has put the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets up 1-0, a last second goal, 31.9 seconds. We got a game here. How many power plays do the Gators have, or power penalties so far?
5.
5. So they scored on the last one, and that was the guy right there. Nearly scored. Second rebound and then a goal. A power play goal. Joshua Lee with the shot. Uber left it on the side, and it was picked up by our first intermission guest, number 7, Colin Dorcas, all the way from Chicago, Chisago Lakes, Minnesota. Kurt, what a goal. Gators got the puck deep again. They turn, they wrap it. Germano staying down, 38 seconds left. Georgia Tech now. Berkel Jazik. Oh, look at this loose play and a goal. Maybe it's not over yet. Sloppy play by the Gators. Jack Golick says, thanks, Lewis. I'll take the goal and I'll get the credit.
Keegan Goodell with Zach Keshner. Goodell has some room. Gonna look to play it in front. Ends up behind the net. Keshner trying to wrap it around the puck in the crease. It's in! A lot of Jackets in front, and Georgia Tech is on the board. And yes, that goal was Eli Rubin. It's his first career collegiate goal. 3 seconds and 2. The power play has expired, but it's Zach Keshner for Tech. As Degli Umberto is looking for a deep. Threw it in front and a stop by Ryback. He scored!
Zachary Keshner, big number 18, gets a big goal.
Colin Dorcas in the neutral zone. Enters on the left side here. Dorcas behind the goal line looking for an available option. Left it with Jake Kotzian. Approaches the goal. Little deep behind and then dropped it off. Scores!
That one's all set up by Jake Kotzian. Backhand toe drag. Beautiful little move. Gets the defense looking at him. Finds Paul Molnar.
Clemson comes away with it turned over at the red line. Paul Molnar avoids the hit. Jack Golick down the left wing, curls up, beats the line. Boyd got it across. He scored! Colin Dorcas with the early goal for Georgia Tech. Stretches it across here, having some spaces. Cohen, shot kicked aside by Germano. Frazier in front. Stover tried to drag it through his own legs. Paul Molnar the other way. Tech has numbers. Looks to feed it for Cox, and he scores! Jake Coxian beats Lincoln Simon's blocker side, and he's tied it up at 1. All right, it's Ethan Molnar moving it ahead. 1-on-2, has Missouri supporting him. Takes a shot, he scores! What a release from Ethan Molnar. Georgia Tech leads it for the first time tonight. Draw one by Colin Dorcas. It's Joshua Lee who turned it over there. The backhand big stop from Brendan Germano, getting it with the right pad. They waved the icing off as that was good effort by Colin Dorcas. A centering feed scores! Colin Dorcas on the doorstep has tied it for Georgia Tech. Through a screen, and it's Matt Pavick in the corner, picked up there, sent to the line. Kelly one-timer stop by Germano. Back in deep, it's gonna go to Pavick. Peacock, good effort. And Andy Hildrum will flip it ahead to Ethan Molnar. Now Ethan Mazur left side, has some space looking for Peacock. Scores! Two quick strikes for Georgia Tech. Ryan Peacock with the redirection. It's 2-1. So power play goal there for Tennessee. It's Jack Golick. Little deke here, drives the goal, trying to wrap it around, perhaps send it back in front. Joshua Lee scores! What an answer. Joshua Lee took the initial shot and may have been deflected. Tech's up 3-2. Staying with it is Chris Kelly, getting it in deep. Primo around, back for Kelly. On the backhand, looking to protect it, cut to the net. It's Paul Molnar, has Jack Golick to his right. Molnar scores! Another quick response for Georgia Tech to even it up at 4. And it's Frazier, blind pass in front, broken up by Kotsian. Frazier stays with it, feeds Will Mering, slides it across. It's James Getz. Back in deep, it's gonna go towards Stover. Dorcas left it for Kotsian, and now Lee. Will Mering it, Potts free. Here goes Colin Dorcas, right side, got it across, they score! It's another finish for Paul Molnar. It is 5-5. Andy Hildrum gets poked in the neutral zone. Dorcas plays it into the far corner. And this one around it goes. Here's a turnover. Ethan Mazur scores! Ethan Mazur through the 5-hole of Pushnik puts Georgia Tech up first. But it's going to be sent right back in. No, good work by Degley Umberto, tapping it free to Goodell. Has some room, looking to drive the goal. Good defensive work by Edward Crane. Dropped it off, Degley Umberto in front. Again, he scores! What a bounce. AJ Degley Umberto gets it to go, and he's tied it up at 2. Lassett stays out. Germano tries to clear it himself. And it's going to be played ahead. Short-handed rush for Jake Kotsian. Waiting for Goodell. Little toe drag. Put it on goal. It's in! short-handed goal from Jake Kotzian puts Tech up first. Gets the clear with 40 to go on the power play. They'll move it quickly here. Picking it up is Joshua Lee. Left it with Peschner. Got around the defenseman. That one staying with it, and a big save. They score! Power play goal for Zach Peschner, and it's 2-0 Tech. 2 special teams goals, 1 short-handed and then 1 on the power play. Colin Dorcas, they move it to Golick. That one just went wide after it hit a skate. Golick scores! Two quick strikes this time. Jack Golick through the 5-hole. It's 3 unanswered. Face-off won by Tuck at the line. Quick shot deflected just wide. They try to force it back on goal. Cots free to Boyd through traffic. They score! A shot from McLean. Boyd, traffic in front. It finds the back of the net. Looks like Goodell got the redirection. 4 in a row for Georgia Tech. Dorcas trying to dig it free, pops loose to Emmett Kapesser. As it's Jack Golick, went by him though, Kansu. Golick trying to win that puck. It's a breakaway for Jack Golick. He scores! Second of the night for Jack Golick. The backhand finish makes it 5-0. Good pressure there from Andrew Beatsy, but Ethan Monar moves it the other way to Jack Golick. Enters the offensive zone here, has a lead, he scores! It's a hat trick for Jack Golick, his second of the season, to make it 6-0. Slowing things down, moving it across to Bobby Mallon, now getting it back with Boyd. On the near side, Degley and Murdo stretch with cross ice towards Peschner. Peschner stays with it, leads it for Mallon. Cross ice, McLean, Boyd lets it go, they score! If that wasn't tipped in front, that would be the first collegiate goal for McLean Boyd. They'll hold the line. Golick down low for Dorcas. Quick shot. Pad saved by Goldstein. Little pump fake staying with it on the backhand. Tries to throw it in front. It's in! That one took a weird bounce. Looks like Jack Golick's gonna get the goal as it went through the 5-hole of Goldstein. Georgia Tech has tied it at 1. Beats the bumper and Golick fighting for it. Tried the shot, gets blocked. Nice toe drag from Golick, staying with it, dropped it off. Paul Mulder scores! It's a power play goal for Paul Molnar, and we have a 1-goal game. AJ Dagliumberto for Tech, Jody Martino for High Point. Picked up in the corner by Golick, tried to send it in front. They score!
Oh boy.
Keegan Goodell got it to go, and Georgia Tech breaks the ice here in Jacksonville. Surveying, looking for someone available, plays it for Golick, picked up by Prasanna, was looking to center, and back the other way go the Lions. This is Marsteller poked away there. Golick comes away with it, dropped it off for Kotzian. Now Prasanna to Golick in front, stopped by Lemanowitz, they score! Pranay Prasanna in the final minute of the first opens the scoring for Georgia Tech. Golick up ahead, Jay Kotzian. One-on-one situation here as he tried a deke to get it by the defenseman. Off the boards, Pranay Prasanna in the high slot, left it with Golick. Cruising in, quick shot, they score! The Jackets put the puck on net. It looks like Pranay Prasanna has his second of the game. Kashner collects through the center ice logo, and it's Aiden Roy. Plays it in deep as Kashner applies the forecheck. It's PJ Marsteller. Kashner wins that puck. Centers for Degli. Umberto, a stop by Lemanowitz. They score! Keegan Goodell with his second goal in as many games. Georgia Tech has restored the 2-goal lead. A battle between Estulin and a couple Jackets, won by Tech. It's Degli Umberto left side, top of the circle, drops it off. Lee's shot rang off the iron there. They try to throw it back on goal. Free puck still in the crease. They score! Joshua Lee cleans it up, and a minute and a half into this one, the Jackets strike first. So an absolutely buzzing start for Georgia Tech here. If you're Miami, you want to get that puck in the offensive zone, start testing Brendan Germano, but it's been all Tech thus far, and they score again! Keegan Goodell with the one-timer has his third goal of the tournament. 2-0 Tech early in this one. To his partner Max Mensimer here up the boards. They look to connect with the Estulin, dropping it off for Golick with the shot. That one doesn't go, and it's Kotzian along the half wall. Prasanna a centering feed, and the Canes will pick it up with Mensimer but cannot clear the zone as of now. Jay Kotzian down Main Street, looks to play it in front, they score! It's Jack Golick on the rebound. Or excuse me, Bobby Mallon, his first goal of the tournament. Make it 3-0 Georgia Tech. And as you can see on that replay, Jack Golick, Georgia Tech's leading goal scorer, cashes in for the first time in the tournament.